With round 10 of the Marbula One season already upon us, we welcome you to Zuro and the Electron Expressway, a place that we kind of knew where it was, but we weren't exactly sure how to find it. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. It may be dark around the track. Don't worry, no goblins in sight. Instead, it is this wonderful trace element and the hosts who find themselves sitting in third in the starting order. After just 1 week ago, we found out that the host curse is not impervious. The question is, can the Kobalts keep that going this week? Starry and Momo head the front row in front of Cerulean and Orangen, Pinky Panther, and Crush. Arup, Bonbon, Iceberg, and Billy rounding up the top 10. In the meantime, we are ready to go. Starry on pole with that slight right-hander in front before that hairpin. 180 degree. Lights are on. And we're rolling. Starry heads the field as that Pinky Panther that has made a good jump up in a second spot. Momo falling to third but tries to go around the outside, gets pushed to the wall. Orangen up there in fourth trying to battle with Team Primary. Arup and Glimmer are side by side and Yellow Eye gets in the mix. Nearly everybody opting for that inside line. Starry's lead is about 5 lengths as they go through the boost. Through the banking, good head of steam for Orangen who goes all the way to the lead. That was a tremendous series of corners. Orangen nailed the banking and hit those tracks perfectly, navigated the chicane, and took the top spot. Pinky Panther now back into fourth. Billy moves up into sixth spot in front of Crush. Starry now trying to give chase. Oh, and falling backward, it looks like Yellow headed down through that technical bit as they go to the far hairpin. Orangen and Momo, Starry, Pinky Panther, Arup, and Billy. We see the top 3 for now. It's a big slingshot coming out. Starry gets out of sorts. Momo collects Orangen and shoots that marble forward. Momo gets fastest lap in the process. How you take those tracks can really set you up for that chicane and the final burst down the straightaway. As we have seen, that could end up changing every single lap. Starry has fallen back to third. And Momo, with fastest lap, trying to chase down Orangen. A good 3 marble train there with Arup and Crush. Billy in the mix too, as we see some difficulty in some marbles choosing which path to take. That gets some all out of sorts. As we look a little farther back outside of the top 10, chasing rapidly in 10th, it's Bonbon, Cerulean, Iceberg, Swax, Tumult, Hazy, Yellow Eye, who's gained almost nothing, Wispy, Minty Fresh, and Thunder. Orangen bounds over that divider and I think lost some speed. Yes, the lead has come down. Hazy is slightly closer as they come through the boost. Going to the inside line, both of them. Starry had more pace, but neither one can stay off of the walls. They're going to be very close. So is Pinky Panther and Momo as they come up the belt. Pinky Panther leads by a length in that battle, but look behind, that's Glimmer and Crush who are finding some contact between them as they head into the central part of this circuit. Orangen going to the inside, very close. Starry has the lead, but for how much longer? Orangen nailed this section last time. That might have been some brief contact as they both take the outside, and through the chicane goes Orangen. I tell you, the Orangers have mastered the bottom part of this track as Swax takes fastest lap down there in 10th. That was a good move by Momo to get by Pinky Panther as they go into center. Glimmer also keeping touch. Pinky Panther goes around the outside and takes third spot back. Orangen over the divider once again, but immediately gets right back on it. Close together they come. Oh, Orangen having trouble at the tracks. I wonder what happened there. Perhaps choosing the wrong shell to go around that line. Look at this field, not spreading out all that much. We've got some great battles back there. As I say that, Hazy gets by rapidly in the center of your screen. Starry beginning to break with Orangen. Can Momo catch that draft and start to close up? Not a clean exit for Orangen out of that. Who was that? Was that Swax or Yellow that leapt up in the air? One step apart as Orangen and Pinky Panther were already 2/3 of the way through this race. Starry in front. Orangen, Pinky Panther, Glimmer, Crush, Arup, Billy, Yellow. Momo has fallen to 9th. and then Spex, who still holds fastest lap. Momo is going to need to get back up there, starting on the front row, and could not keep the race pace. Too much speed into the tracks, and Origin bounds over the top of them again. Perhaps wasting all that energy and focus at the beginning and is perhaps losing nerve slightly. In the final few laps of this Grand Prix, Pinky Panther is starting to put together what look to be some good sectors, but catches that wall and immediately comes to a stop. I was going to say, that may lead to a battle with Origin, who once again goes over the top of the divider through the far hairpin. Out of the boost, and around that banking come the leaders. Starry, nearly 3 seconds in front. Pinky Panther, a good gap back behind Origin. Billy has some trouble on the belt. Something must have happened because Billy lost about 4 spots, 3 or 4 spots, at the end of that lap alone. Green Ducks hoping for a good finish. And Origin has not been able to master that hairpin for a while, although some wonder if that is a faster way around. Now, certainly this part of the track onward, Origin is able to put it together. What is that lead? Down to 1.2 seconds. When done cleanly, Origin can make up some ground in that third sector. This technical section before they dive to the center of the track. Starry has seemed to have an answer nearly every time. On that backstretch, through the hairpin. Nobody has reset fastest lap for a while either. Also of note, Yellow Eye in dead last. Look at this. Yellow has made some moves and gets by Pinky Panther. They do come together as we get ready to start the second to last lap. This lead is certainly not insurmountable, but Starry is up there. Origin also has a big gap back to Yellow. Oh, they're coming closer. Starry and Origin, you see them in the distance. Through the hairpin, Origin trying to get more speed on the exit. Through the boost they come here, running out of chances. Starry comes across the line to begin the final lap. Running out of opportunities is Origin. Arup, 5 seconds back, takes third spot from Yellow. Pinky Panther holding off Glimmer as they descend now. Starry and Origin were very close last time through this bit right here. Going to the inside. Origin once again tries to get a better exit through the boost. Clear track on either side, takes the safer outside line. Starry wins at the Electron Expressway. Origin 1 second back. Glimmer gets by for third spot. 0.03 of a second over Crush, and another 0.04 over Arup. My goodness. Look at Yellow Eye down in 19th spot. And we know that the Rangers have been trending well lately. My initial math says they may be challenging for the top spot. Shout out to Spex, fastest lap on lap 5, and Billy, 27 overtakes over the course of this Grand Prix. But Starry nets 25 points that will help in the individual championship. As we take a look at the start of this race, Starry holding off Pinky Panther. This was a phenomenal burst of speed, well taken, but then it comes undone in the first sector. Another challenge here, moving to the inside, and that put Origin completely out of position, but still happy to get second place, especially with the crazy cat's eyes that far down. Congratulations to Starry, first win of the season, following up a third spot, which was previous best back at Misty Mountain. Look at the climb that Spex had for a while there, right in the middle with fastest lap. And then fell down a little bit. Mellow Yellows. Yellow also up there, briefly in second spot. And look at all of the red! With 2 races remaining, only 6 marbles can still win the individual championship. And one of those is Royal from the Kobalts. They've got to be happy with that. Even though Cerulean was the runner here today. 3 points is the gap between Red Eye and Origin. And they've done it! O-Rangers are now at the top spot by 3 over the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Only 6 teams can win. But when you get really below Balls of Chaos and down, you've got to have some really good results and some help from the Crazy Cat's Eyes and O-Rangers. The penultimate race of the 3rd season of Marbula One will be held at Midnight Bay. The final race at Mirage Mountain of the Crazy Cat's Eyes. When it could come down to either one of those. We're glad that you joined us for the Electron Expressway. We'll see you next time.